Our recording. This is our proset case. Let's see who all's in this case. You got Leo for 2, RFP Jr., Eminem, Ken, Kenny, Hasty, Kyle, and Maria, XRC, Blaine, Ed Seat, Lemmy, Jimmy for 2, Mamba, Sox Breaker, Mamba for a second, Gridiron King, RFP Jr. for a second, and the Lynchmeister at the bottom. All right, we got all the names typed in. As we open a box, I'll put the 2 hits right there till we have all 20 hits all 20 hits typed in. Then after we're done opening all the cards, everybody saw the nasty hits, we're going to roll the dice. We'll randomize the names, then we'll randomize the hits. And whatever hit is by your name, that's what we're going to be sending your way. Everybody gets 1 autograph. This is our sealed case. It's heavy because these are all in magnetics. They're not just top loaded, they're magnetized. This is our 10-box case. I've been excited to open this ever since Wayne told me it got here. I was at Nationals, he was getting the mail for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes, 2 hits per box. They're playing this again. How many times are they going to rub it in the fact that USA got their behinds? They didn't play good the whole tournament, though. They were 2-2-1. You're not going to win many tournaments going 2-2-1. Box number 1. This has all kinds of stuff in it. Hockey, soccer, tennis, golf, you name it. It has it. All right, there's our 2 hits. Empty box. Like I said, I'll take a break in between each box to type in the hits. Where's my other toppler? There it is. All right, first hit. Looks like Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy Bogues, proset basketball. And very nice. 59 of 75. Bryson DeChambeau. Little golf guy. Little golf action. Alright, let me type these suckers in. All right, first 2 are typed in. Box number 2. Yeah, he just signed him. He just signed him this year. He was one of their big signs. They were telling me that the Pop Century is going to be pretty good this year, Tim. I know you like Pop Century like me. Said there's going to be a lot of Stallones in there. They got a lot more Harrison Fords to go in. There was a couple new people. I can't remember who he said off the top of my head now. I love Pop Century. Box number 2. $22 of $25. Blue parallel. Ray Mercer. I think he was a heavyweight at the end of his career, but I think he was a light heavyweight champion at one point in his career also. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be nasty. Oh, my. 1 of 1. Steph Curry, Bryson DeChambeau, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Kevin De Bruyne. Soccer player, I guess. Power of 4. He was, but look him up. Look him up. I think he was either a light heavyweight contender or a cruiserweight champion before he went to the heavyweights. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive. Look him up though, Tim. I'm curious now. But I think I remember him fighting for the light heavyweight championship earlier in his career. No, I think Ray Mercer tried to fight in mixed martial arts too. I think he tried his. I think he tried a few mixed martial arts fights way back in the beginning of the UFC, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna check it at the end of the break. We're gonna Google it and see. We're gonna Google Ray Mercer and see what kind of craziness he did in his life. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. 2 of 3 Natron Means. Natron Means 2 of 3. And good gracious. Leaf XRC rookie Bryson Bryson DeChambeau. This is a Bryson DeChambeau power case. I have to put Action Inc. by the first one. You get a Bryson DeChambeau autograph. You get a Bryson DeChambeau autograph. I feel like Oprah. You get a Bryson DeChambeau autograph. You get a Bryson DeChambeau autograph. Yeah, I know. No, I know it's not bad getting them. I just think it's because it's not bad getting them. That's for sure. It's worth money, but I think it's funny. I feel like Oprah. Empty box. All right, this is box number 4. 3 of 7. It's a basketball card. It looks like the Iceman, George Gervin. 3 of 7. The Iceman, George Gervin. And in action, 24 of 45, Cal Ripken Jr. Sorry, Action Inc. Action Inc. George Gervin's 3 of 7. Action Cal. (4 of 45). Box number 5. No, I don't usually go live on Mondays, but I was at Nationals all week, so I couldn't wait to open this Pro Set stuff. So I'll probably be back on Wednesday. I think Gold Standard Football. Not that I got very much of it, but Gold Standard Football is out Wednesday. I have another case of the Break Kings baseball. I probably won't meet the fantasy guy until Thursday, so I won't have any fantasy until Thursday unless I go up to the other card shop. Looks like Calvin Murphy. Pro Set Basketball. Calvin Murphy. And another junior. This one is 1/3 Ken Griffey Jr. 1/3 Action Inc. Ken Griffey Jr. What is that? 2 of 3? 1/3. Well, when Brian says he's really proud of a product, you know it's going to be pretty good. He takes a lot of pride in his products, but he's like, this is one of the best ones we've done. I'm pretty proud of it. So I figured it was going to be good. Let's see if we still got some good stuff to come, I'm sure. Ernest Biner. Peyton Manning. Ernest Biner and Peyton Manning. Still have 4 boxes to go. Yeah, I missed out on those. I was going to try to get 3. I think you could only get 3 in order. I was going to try to grab them, but I didn't set an alarm, and they sold out in like 7 minutes. So I was going to try to get some, but it didn't quite work out for me. I mean, his stuff's been selling out so quick, it's really hard. It's really hard to get. $34 of $75. Spud Webb. We got 2 short guys that can dunk. We got Spud Webb and Bugsy Bogues. And soccer. I don't know this guy. Is he good? You know me in soccer. Kevin DeBurn. He must be good if he's in this product. I don't know. He was on that quad. I do it for myself, Jimmy. Is it bug you that much? Does it bug you that much, Jimmy? Maybe I want to be surprised, Jimmy. Did you ever think of that? You ever think of me, Jimmy? Everybody's a critic. What? How do you say it? De Bruyne. We're just gonna call him Kevin D in here. Kevin D. I like messing with people. Oh my goodness. Oh, if there's we got a bunch of new people. Yeah, he was selling. He had some Joe Exotic autographs he was selling at his booth. I don't know if he's in this product, but I know he had some of them there. 4 of 7. Mike Bibby. 4 of 7. 1 of 5, or 1 of 6, sorry, 1 of 6. Isaiah Thomas. The older Isaiah Thomas from the Detroit Pistons. Maybe 4 of 7. And then Isaiah. One of 6. 2 boxes to go. I think he sold them for $50 a pop on the website, I think. I don't know. I don't know what he was selling them for at the booth. I probably could have got one if I asked him. I just... Looks like 8 of 20. It's baseball. Pete Rose. 8 of 20. Pete Rose. And I think this is a dear value collector. What? Joe Montana. Joe must have been late getting his stuff back. In Action, or Action Inc. Joe Montana card. That'll be like the Griffey card in Action. Eight of 20 on the Pete Rose. Last box. I wish I could have got more. He limited everybody to 1 case. And it sold out fast. Sold out fast. Two of 45. Alvin Hayes. Alvin Hayes in his old Bullets jersey, huh? And 45 of 75. Well, Joe got some of his stuff in. I guess you can't complain about repeats if they're Joe Montana and Bryson DeChambeau, right? Joe got some of his stuff in, right? All right. Two of 45. Joe M. Live Auto. Alrighty, let's roll the dice for our random sauce to see who gets what. Oh, we're going to almost a distance. Yo, 11. I didn't roll enough of those on the dice table. Let me tell you that. I like coming out with the C&E and rolling a couple of 11s to get some money in the bank before the roll even starts. Alright. We have Muggsy Bogues auto, Bryson DeChambeau action auto, Ray Mercer. The Curry quad auto that was a 101, Natron Means. The XRC Bryson DeChambeau, George Gervin, Action Cal Ripken, Calvin Murphy, Ken Griffey Jr. 103, Ernest Biner, Peyton Manning, Spud Webb, Kevin D. I already forgot how to say it. De Bruyne. Mike Bibby, Isaiah Thomas, Pete Rose, the Joe Montana Redemption, Alvin Hayes, and the Joe Montana live autograph. Going to go 11 times. It's going to be 20 names. Maybe. 20 names. Once again, Leah, I already read those off, so we know those are right. To the first randomizer, we're going to go 11 times. Should be 20 names. We're going 11 times. I can't even see. My allergies are so bad right now. I have to get up close to even read it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. So, Broy, nuh-uh. Broy, nuh-uh. Something like that. We're just going to call him Kevin D up in the house. Should have 20 names going 11 times. One, hey, there are 20 names. We're going 11 times. Maybe somebody will get the Kevin D autograph. I called him up in between the boxes, Jimmy, and he said it's cool if I call him Kevin D. He said it's all good. 10. This is the one that counts 11th and final time. XRC on top. Mamba out bottom 2. 11 times. Now you have to wait for the actual hits to be randomized to get excited. So don't get excited yet. Bigger and bolder. Let's take all 20 hits to the second randomizer. Should be 20 hits going 11 times. There are 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the one that counts. 11th and final time. The Joe Montana live autograph on top. Cal Ripken on bottom. 11 times. Let's see what hits we have. Now, if you like your hit, you can get excited. XRC Joe Montana live autograph. Ed Seat, Pete Rose, Isaiah Thomas goes to Mossberg Jimmy. Muggsy Bogues to Lemmy. George Garvin to Eminem Ken. Ken Griffey to Kyle M. Spud Webb to Leo. Peyton Manning to Maria. Leo gets the Curry Quad Autograph 101. Kevin D goes to the Lynchmeister. Natron Means to RFP Jr. Bryson DeChambeau XRC Autograph to Blaine. Bryson DeChambeau Action Autograph goes to Ron. Ernest Biner to Gridiron King. Alvin Hayes to Mr. Blaine. Ray Mercer to Sox Breaker. Calvin Murphy to Mossberg Jimmy. Kenny Hasty gets the Mike Bibby. Mamba Out gets the Joe M. and the Cal Ripken. Let me print that out. Probably have to fix this. Yeah. Alright, so we need to fit to one sheet. We need to go landscape. We need to make this a little wider so it can go. Now we can print it. Well, I think you got a pretty solid one. If that soccer player is good, like Jimmy says, that it's probably pretty solid. That's probably a pretty solid card. I mean, look at who he was on the quad autograph with. He must be pretty good. Let's see what Ray Mercer did. Did he fight in the UFC? Yeah, he did fight in mixed martial arts. He went. He had one mixed martial art that was a knockout win. He tried kickboxing. He lost both kickboxing matches. But I remember I remember his mixed martial arts fight. I remember his mixed martial arts fight. I could have sworn he fought early in his career. All right. Well, I was right about the mixed martial arts, but I guess not the light heavyweight. Must have been someone else I was thinking of. I don't want it. I'm not a soccer guy. Oh my lord! Now I got to go back and find it. That linchpin, he's high maintenance like a woman. No, it's not Lynch. It's not. Let's look him up though. What the heck? I don't have nothing else to do. My wife's sick. She's not feeling good. She got something she ate not sitting well with her or something. She got a upset stomach. Let's see. Proset. I should just put Kevin D in. They know who I'm talking about. Looks like it's pretty good. Let's see. The numbered ones are going pretty high. I don't know. There's not one that's not numbered up there yet, but decent card. I don't mind. I have a good time. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm in a good mood today. Maybe it'll go to 145 with 1 minute left. The only ones that have sold so far are the low numbered ones. But I would personally I wouldn't sell that till soccer starts back up. That's what people were telling me, that soccer cards are going to go back up. I don't even know when the soccer season starts. I am the worst, not a soccer fan whatsoever. All right, guys and gals, that's it for me.